What's going on, guys? This is Miasin and welcome to my LUNALIGHT combo video. So I told you guys I would be making one since the ban list, and I finally am delivering. So I will be featuring today 3 combos. The first one has a really high ceiling, but I can't really say it's super competitive, whereas the 2 others might actually see success at YCSs. So I really think I'm onto something, and I do believe that this deck is on the radar of very dangerous decks. So before this video starts, make sure you like and subscribe. Really motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these, and also check me out on Twitch and Instagram. And with that being said, let's jump right into combo number 1. So in LUNALIGHT, the bread and butter combo is always Kaleido, Chick, and Tiger. When you have these 2 cards, you can pretty much do anything you want. So in this situation, you would go normal summon Kaleido, send the yellow Martin, and then set the activate the Tiger. Of course, it's a pendulum card. No wonder it's so broken. Oh my god. Monster Reborn yellow Martin. Once per turn, you already know that we're going to use this effect like 5 times this turn. Now you're going to make the Force Tricks detach in order to search the Singing Lanius, which are going to be special summoning since you control an Xyz monster. And now we can make the Wise Tricks using 2 Wing Beast monsters, summon the Blackwing Zephyros, the Elite, and you're going to be using the graveyard effect of Yellow Martin, bounce back the Tiger, and summon it back. So this is like a broken 2-in-1 package deal. And now we can make another Force Tricks again, detach in order to search the Strangle Lanius, and also trigger the Wise Tricks, which gets us Soul Shape Force from our deck to our field. Now at this point, even if our opponent has NIBIRU or whatever, it doesn't matter because we can start negating hand traps thanks to Infinity, and now we are free to play however we want. So activate Tiger, revive back the Kaleido Chick, use its effect again in order to send the Emerald Bird, and now we're going to be making Rusty using the Kaleido and the Wise Tricks, send the Silent Boots, and then set the rank up magic launch. So I think you can already see where this is going to go into, and we're going to be searching the other rank up magic because we're going to be using it right away. So banish 3 darks from the graveyard in order to make the Arsenal Falcon. I banish these monsters, but I don't think it really matters too much. Now I guess the effect of Kaleido also doesn't really do anything in this situation. You're going to be using the effect of Arsenal, specifically detach the Force Tricks in order to summon the Raider's Wing from the deck. Now at this point, you're going to be bouncing back the LUNALIGHT Tiger for Zephyros. This is basically the exact same effect as Yellow Martin. It's literally crazy. And of course, we're going to be making Ga Magician. How many Gas? Oh my god, Ga. Oh, yeah, okay. Because the other Ga is like a completely different card. Level 4 Spellcaster. Anyways, you're going to be using its effect, so revive back the Force Tricks. And now we have 2 rank 4 Xyz monsters on our field. Of course, this is gonna be making Utopic Draco future. Now, Tiger, revive back the Emerald Bird. And you're going to be using the effect of Raider's Wing, which is another really interesting 2-in-1 package deal. Because we detach a material from Arsenal Falcon, which is a good thing for us. We really want that. And we revive back the Raider's Wing. And we're going to be making Dweller and Pastron here. On our opponent's draw phase, Dweller detach. And since we control an Xyz monster with 0 materials, we can target it with the rank up magic and transform it into a Dark Xyz that is 1 rank higher. In this situation, the disgusting Kali Yuga and bye-bye spells and traps and monster effects on the field, and also all kinds of card effects in the graveyard thanks to Dweller. So Dweller Kali Yuga covers absolutely everything except effects in the hand. So I don't really think any deck can actually play against this. And if you're playing against a back row deck, your opponent goes set 5 pass. You go end phase Kali Yuga, destroy everything, and even if it's Eldritch, it does nothing because your opponent is under Dweller. So again, this covers absolutely every single deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! A 2-card combo is basically an FTK. So that's it for combo number 1, but like I said, I just want to reiterate the fact that even though this is an extremely powerful combo, it does play bricks and undesirable cards. So undesirable, is that even a word? Whatever. I think the combo number 2 and 3 are going to probably be a little better if you want to play super competitively. Alright, now for combo number 2, as you can see, the opening play is the exact same, Kaleido, Chick, and Tiger. And even if our opponent has Dark Ruler and Evenly, it does absolutely nothing at all. Our opponent cannot evenly us, and even through the Dark Ruler, we still have multiple negates, like 4 negates. That's a lot, to be honest. So yeah, again, normal Kaleido, Chick, send the Yellow Martin, and then scale the Tiger, revive back the Yellow Martin. Like I said, the very beginning sequence is the exact same as combo number 1, but at a certain point, there's going to be a fork where it's going to be slightly different. Anyway, summon the Blackwing Zephyros and then Yellow Martin effect engrave, blah blah blah, bounce, make the Force Tricks, detach in order to search the Strangle Lanius. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Set the Soul Shape Force, make Infinity. Now this is going to be slightly different. So instead of using the LUNALIGHT Tiger, revive back a monster and use that monster with the Wise Tricks to make the Rusty, we're using the Force Tricks and the Wise Tricks to make Rusty, which means that we can vomit more rank 4s on the field. So Rusty effects send the Raider Raider's Wing and not the Silent Boots. So we're not playing with the other rank up magic, and we're not playing with Silent Boots, which means that we have 2 less garnets up until now. But overall, this deck is much cleaner than the first build that would be using combo number 1. Anyway, skill Tiger again for the 10 billion time. Revive back the Kaleido Chick, use its effect to send Emerald Bird. This time it actually matters. And you're going to be using the Graveyard effect of Zephyros the Elite, blah blah blah, bounce back. At this point, you might as well just rename the card to LUNALIGHT, Raid Raptor, Zephyros, the Blackwing Elite, Big Boy Chad. Make Dweller, and then, oh my god. Yeah, that's a nice limited card. I feel like I'm playing freaking 7 copies of LUNALIGHT Tiger. Revive back the Emerald Bird, and then in-hand effect of Strangle Lanius, summon. And it's also a Monster Reborn when you control an Xyz monster that has a Dark Xyz monster underneath. So we have Infinity with 4 Strix underneath, therefore this becomes a Monster Reborn. So we can revive back a monster and then make Time Thief for Doer, and then detach 1 material from the Time Thief for Doer. It has to be Singing Lanius. It cannot be Emerald Bird, you're going to be understanding in 2 seconds. Revive back the Raider's Wing, and now use the effect of Time Thief for Doer. So now I'm going to be explaining it. Basically, Time Thief for Doer is a very unique card that doesn't detach materials for cost. It's part of the effect, so when you detach your Emerald Bird, like it actually triggers its Graveyard effect to revive back a LUNALIGHT monster from a grave. And just like that, we can get back a Kaleido Chick. And now we're going to be making Dark Rebellion. And look at this, this is so badass. Since a Dark Xyz monster was summoned to a zone the Rusty points to, we can trigger Rusty to pop our own LUNALIGHT Tiger, which is also a Monster Reborn way it gets destroyed. This is ridiculous. I swear to God, this is my 4th time reviving a monster with the exact same copy of LUNALIGHT Tiger. This is why I was scared of this card going back to just 1, because it's super easily searchable. And imagine again, with 3 LUNALIGHT Tiger, 3 Tenki, this deck is so ridiculously powerful that, honestly, I want to say it would definitely be tier 1 status, 1 billion% guaranteed with these cards. But anyways, now we make Masquerade and we pass turn here, gigantic board, look at this, man. On our opponent's draw phase, we shotgun the Abyss Dweller. Our opponent top deck's evenly matched, and since I'm skillful at the game, I get a trap card from my opponent's deck on standby phase. But unfortunately, I will get hit by the Dark Ruler no more, which resolves. I do not have Solemn Judgment. I don't have any of that. I think I lose to evenly match, right? I think I lose. I just do not have any negates. I want to say 99% of the Yu-Gi-Oh players would probably just panic here. Our opponent goes into battle phase and you just say, shit, this is the end of the world. However, if you're a true Chad, you don't panic because you always have answers to everything. Our opponent tries to go into battle phase, we go end of main phase, activate the rank up magic launch, well, is that even a launch? Rank up magic force. Transform the Dark Rebellion into Dark Requiem, and then use the banish effect of Kaleido Chick. This card reads, if this card is banished, you can activate this effect this turn. Your opponent's cards and effect cannot be activated during the battle phase this turn. And speaking of the devil, evenly matched has to be used during the battle phase. So, our opponent can have 10 billion evenly matches, and it does absolutely nothing. Our opponent is still under Abyss Dweller, and we have Dark Requiem for 3 negates. So like I said, 4 negates under Dark Ruler, and we are 1 billion% unaffected by evenly, and we had the Infinity to negate Nibiru in case our opponent wanted to like tribute our whole board. So this deck, just with 2 single cards, inherently plays through blowouts. It's ridiculous. So that's it for combo number 2. Let's get into combo number 3 now. Now, this isn't much of a combo in itself, playing out of hand that didn't really look like that great on paper, but I mean, this deck is so incredibly good that literally everything is playable. So Illusion of Chaos with Magician Souls in this deck is pretty disgusting because some of the spells and traps really want to be sent to the graveyard. So you're going to be searching Magician Souls and then pitch the Illusion of Chaos from deck in order to summon it, and you're going to be sending 2 spells from hand, so 1 Perfume and 1 Cosmic Cyclone, draw 2 cards. I didn't get really lucky. I got Yellow Martin and another Cosmic Cyclone. I literally sent a Cosmic to draw another Cosmic, so yeah, not the best, and this card is not as good as Kaleido Chick, so if anything, I got really unlucky, but I'm still going to be able to play. So LUNALIGHT Perfume, discard the Yellow Martin, search the Kaleido Chick, normal summon Kaleido, send the Emerald Bird, and then LUNALIGHT Perfume, revive back the Yellow Martin, and make the 4 Strix, detach material, search the Singing Lanius, and graveyard effect of LUNALIGHT Perfume, search the Tiger, and now you can understand why this deck always has full combo. Literally, now we have the exact same setup, but on top of that, we have a Cosmic Cyclone and a Magician Souls on the field, so we can do just absolutely anything we really want to. 4 Strix, Surge, blah blah blah, Zephyros Engrave, Soul Shave Force, easy peasy, Happy Land City. This deck is freaking broken. Do I even have to like commentate anymore? At this point, you should be like, you should understand how to play this deck, because the combo sequencing is always the exact same when you have Kaleido Chicken Tiger, because you're not trying to do like a random like rank 4 at the very beginning, like another weird Link 2. Always trying to go for tricks, make the wise tricks, etc. That makes it so you have more options at the very end of your combo. Anyways, I'm just popping off at this point. I made Masquerena earlier. I don't know why. Yeah, because the thing is, now I have way too much money. Like, I can summon the Strangolanias, but I can't even use the Monster Reborn effect, even though I technically could. It's just that I have, like I said, way too much freaking money. So I'm just making Dark Rebellion, and I'm passing turn there. Set the Cosmic Cyclone, draw phase, Biz Dweller, and there's just no way I'm losing this game. Like I said, banish the Kaleido Chick so you cannot get hit by Evenly Matched. Even if our opponent has Evenly Matched, it's not like we want it to like negate it with Infinity. We want to keep the Infinity negate for something else, and the Evenly just cannot be used at all. So this deck is absolutely disgusting. I hope this video was able to convince you that it is, and if I was able to impress you in any way, shape, or form, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.